Hi, it's Joanne the Tank Lady watching the penultimate episode of Season 2 of Shadow and Bone, Episode 7, Meet You in the Meadow, which is just a rude title, to be honest with you. Very rude. I'm stressed. I love the show. A reminder that you can find the unedited version of this reaction on my Patreon 2 weeks in advance, the edited version 1 week in advance, and let's go.
And the tracker? His existence puts everything
This
at risk.
woman with her weird smile.
The sooner the better.
No. Fuck. Blood can recall to blood. And then amplifier of his mother.
That I have nothing to lose. Only because you have nothing.
Ooh, yes, killer blow.
You will die alone.
It's Mal. He's the fuckbird.
That's not. He cannot be.
Oh, I love them.
I'm sorry.
He is.
What you saw with me and Alina wasn't...
Okay.
But it
When's the last
wasn't.
time you parted with your compass?
Sun Summoner means as much to me as to every hopeful
He may
soul
care
in
for
that.
her, but he's respectful
Yes,
of where her
every
heart
hopeful soul is
lies.
engaged. You know, that was the day I knew for certain you would be a great king.
Why?
Because you never gave up hope.
Mm.
You kept on making little jokes. It's what Ravka deserves.
I'm a king who won't shut up.
King
King
who
who will
cares.
have hope for something better.
You're very good, my love. I love this because they could have been rivals or whatever, but just through human connection. Because he stayed strong in front of Alina. He doesn't want her to see that he's feeling all sorts of feelings. That was beautiful. Thank you, boys. I love these freaking characters so much.
When I'm gone, she'll need someone to stand by her side. I will use the full powers of the crown to ensure she is protected.
He means on a personal level.
Just
Just look out for
serve
her.
her.
Neither of you do, let's be honest. Alina is everything. But no, you both do. You both would deserve a wonderful future.
The Darkling expects to face you at Karamzin,
Yes, but
so we go into the fold.
Fuck. No,
Just the two
you
of us.
brave boy. Oh, you brave boy.
Mal, don't. Please.
The last amplifier is a
It's
bloodline.
his choice.
My bloodline.
Yeah, this brave boy.
If a heart render stopped Mal's heart for 2 minutes, could you do what you needed to do, Alina?
Theoretically, once your heart stopped, the amplification would commence.
Yes.
So she doesn't have to be the one to do
Yes.
it?
This is our solution.
My darlings.
Hey, you're stronger than you think. And if not, just take credit for my moves.
I've been warned of it many times.
Just convinced Kirigan's about to talk about Sky.
I know that Hope, Grisha, and Okazatia alike, this is our home. And we will fight for it. May the saints light your way. Down below!
Oh god, they were waiting for us.
Jurgen's Grisha's here. Brace yourself! It's an ambush!
I was waiting for something terrible to happen. Oh my god.
Yes! I did it.
You crazy bitch. Pekka, could you just slip and fall and die, please?
What is that? Purpose.
Matthias! No! None of this is from the books. They are not in Hellgate at the same time.
Little finger should be enough.
Right.
Fucking hell, Mal, I love you. Oh fuck. Of course. Crows, could you make your unreasonably fast travel quickly, please?
As Kerrigan predicted, we corral them back to the fort!
As Kerrigan predicted, yeah, like, where else are they gonna fucking go, you stupid woman? Zealot bitch.
All along.
Run, my loves. There's nothing good at the fort, though. Oh, just wonderful. Everything's fucking wonderful. Yes, the war is here. The battle is coming.
Protect the king. If we can get into the moats and through the front gate before they catch us, we might stand a chance.
No. Everything is hellish. Fucking hell. Sorry, red shirts. My brave loves. Behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you! Holy fucking shit, it's like the first episode. The sword? Inez! Just in time, my wonderful hero.
No heroics. Come on.
Your life is important. I'm sorry, you're very brave, and I love you for wanting to fight with them.
Shoulder of yours.
Brave, brave, brave. Right, they're extra strong with their freaking amplified bagger bones. They all love each other so much, and I love them. I love that. Oh, you brave, brave, soon-to-be dead, lovely fool. Aim for the craziest bitch. Like, you're the target, Nikolai. Hide. You're very close. You're not too late. There's our Trolia. I'm actually kind of sad that they squished books 2 and 3 into one series, simply because it means we get 8 episodes less time to spend with these characters. But if it makes Netflix more likely to actually fucking finish it like this, then good on them. Look at him shine. You're so brave. Oh, Nikolai. A brave, wonderful man whose name I did not catch.
No.
Oh.
Healer! Healer!
Many people need a healer.
Why did you do that? You...
A king that Roka deserves.
Nikolai will always try to live up to this sacrifice. Right now, it doesn't seem like he's gonna live long enough to be the king of much of anything.
Come with me. Yes, I'm sure. In.
Come. David, what are you doing? No, David, please. Don't do this. David, open the door.
David, what the fuck are you doing? David? Fucking hell!
This one's for the king.
bitch. Is it worth it? Does it feel good to be on this side of it?
Where did that come from?
Mm-hmm.
My demolitions expert.
Expert? I mean, yes, expert.
I'm sorry. After all the fucking stress I've been through, that was everything. The most ridiculous heroes of all time.
What nightmare have we gotten ourselves into?
I mean, a hellish one. Just right now, like, I mean, I'm not in any way criticizing. I think they've made it work, but the concept of the crows being here at this point in the story is beyond ludicrous to me, and it is everything right now. And how many have you killed in your quest?
Hello, gorgeous.
Rude.
Know what it means.
To be blessed.
That's what she said, even his buttons.
Air support.
Look at this team. Look at this beautiful team of chaos goblins. Gremlin goblins. Oh my god, what the fuck? Ridiculous.
You're a...
Whoa. Did all of that just happen? This is all really happening. What if they just hold hands? Hug. She said she didn't need to kill the stag and the steel whip. Kieran's about to arrive though, I don't trust this for a second. There's another episode left, it's not over. This is so beautiful, but I'm just on edge. Mm-hmm.
Get down!
Get the sword out in edge. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. She said when you need it, the fold just comes to you. The fold, the cut. Did they hit Mal too, though? I think Mal's hurt.
Well,
Inez!
stay with me. Stay with me.
Jesus fuck. So that happened. Fucking hell. This show just gets better and better and better, and I actually love that it's following the same general arc as the books, like the big twist that Alina was gonna have to kill Mal happens in the books and things like that. So I don't know, maybe my reaction's not as good as someone that hasn't read the books because I wasn't totally shocked by it and everything, but like I'm still fucking depressed and sad for them because nobody should have to go through this kind of thing. But they're also doing things so very differently from the books. None of this happens this way in the books. Like the same events have to take place, but the way in which they are taking place, totally and utterly brand new. I am stressed. Okay, where to even freaking start? The whole battle sequence from the ship crashing to like, well, first of all, I should know, I loved Alina and Nikolai, and then Nikolai and Mal. Those scenes were really, really special, and I think I do feel like potentially they hit home harder to me because I'm really familiar with the characters. I do wonder if this is the first time you've met Nikolai, like you met him like 7 episodes ago, are you going to feel as connected as maybe I do? But I don't care because I loved it. Mainly I feel like it's worked doing these plotlines in 2 seasons, especially with the way they've done them in one, like doing 3 books in 2 seasons. But I feel like you spend more time with Nikolai, even though it's from Alina's point of view, with Nikolai, with Talia, with Tamar, in 2 books than you do in 1 season, if that makes sense. So I love those sort of moments of genuine human connection and peace, and that there was no kind of pretense at trying to do like a love triangle rivalry, because even though it's quite clear that Nikolai is he cares deeply for Alina and he's beginning to feel real feelings for her, he is entirely respectful of the fact that she doesn't feel the same way, and there is none of that kind of pining of like, but I want her too, meh, that often you can have in love triangle-y type things. And I'm glad that they didn't even try and insert even the slightest bit of that. They didn't even really have Mal being jealous. It was literally just Mal, you know, wasn't enamored of the whole proposal shenanigan, but like I just really enjoyed how they've done that. And Alina and Mal both like, whereas like Mal to Alina trying to be like, I want, like, you know, I want you to do this, I'm okay, I'm not scared because it'll be for you and that's what I want to do. I feel like that little moment with Nikolai, he let out a little bit of the fear because and the fact that he does want to live, he doesn't want his life to end here. But if he lets even a slither of that out to Alina, the chances of her doing it would become even slimmer, and he believes in her enough to know that she needs to do something like this. Now, Team Find Another Way is always going to be the team I'm on. The plan they came up with the finger and like whatnot, brilliant plan. Fucking Darkling ruining everything by coming ahead of schedule. Freaking stressful, but it was a very good plan. In a way, given how everything's shaped out, it's quite good David hesitated, because otherwise Mal would have been doing all that running around minus half a finger. Inej turning up like out, that was absolutely epic. Beautiful moment. And just the crows when they all rocked up. Okay, it was the boys, but when they rocked up, absolutely epic. All of the fight sequences, the people sacrificing themselves, fighting bravely. Nikolai torn between wanting to fight alongside them and knowing that like if he dies, the Darkling gets what he wants. I mean, the whole point of that attack was his best friend dying, like the guy that was. I mean, there is a character who is in the in the books, in the Grishaverse, who is similarly was the boy that was the whipping boy for Nikolai, but they was close friends. He does also end up dying for Nikolai, so I didn't feel like this guy. It was totally different circumstances, but I did not feel like this guy had very high chances of survival, but it was still very, very sad to watch him die and for Nikolai to see him die, and the burden Nikolai does feel of how much of a responsibility he has. But it's right, if you're going to be a king of a country, you should feel that responsibility. But just seeing his best friend die in his arms, or one of his closest friends, and saying, you know, like, you're the king Ravka deserves, and like he's determined to try and be that king. Which includes running into the fold, because yes, let's all do that. Let's all run into the fold. Everyone I care about in the fold, please. I'm stressed, very stressed. The whole battle, the whole fight sequence was absolutely terrifying. I'm glad the unhinged Grisha are all gone because they were just unhinged. Like, yes, I can understand feeling resentment and whatever if you've been like the guy that was tortured. Maybe I can understand him just kind of being, but like the rest of you, the Darkling is so clearly evil. Why are you doing his bidding with such gleeful smiles? They were quite creepy. And so I'm glad they're all gone. And the crows taking part in it, like, whereas it was from like Wyan and Kaz, like everyone took their part. Obviously Jesper's shone, and the fact that like Jesper is just happily using his abilities is everything. And you know, she told him that he could have gone after her in 1,000 different ways, including his buttons, and then he ripped off the buttons. It was just perfect and brilliant. Tamar, Tolya, absolutely brilliant. Nadia and her brother, absolutely brilliant. This is just such a good show. David, I'm freaking stressed about, okay? Because I love him and I love him and Jenya, and they deserve all the time in the world together they can possibly have, and that time should not end now. I've read the books, that time should not end now, and I'm freaking stressed. I'm stressed. Hi, I'm Joy, and I'm stressed. How on earth, like, just how are they going to wrap this all up? How close to the books is the ending going to be? I'm stressed. Thank you. A reminder that you can find the unedited version of all of these reactions on my Patreon and the edited versions of all of these reactions on my Patreon, and thank you so much for watching.